So previously we've left Bundy, we've come across Queensland, out Cameron's Corner, down the Strzelecki, across the Nullarbor, up to Kalgoorlie, down to Esperance, then followed the coast around to Perth, up to Geraldton and Kalbarri, around to Denham, and then up to Carnarvon. And then we had a bit of a change of plan. We were going to go up here into Coral Bay, but since the cyclone damage and the weather's been a bit crappy, and we live on the Great Barrier Reef, so we weren't planning on snorkeling anyway. So we've decided to head inland, and we find ourselves today at Karijini National Park. Well, here's the thing that I had no idea about. Blue asbestos grows natural, is a natural thing here in the Hamersley Range. Well, there you go. So it's a bit cool and windy here today at Karijini, so hopefully you can hear us. We're shivering, even the old girl here is struggling. But how pretty is this? This is absolutely gorgeous. It'd be nice if it was a sunnier day, but this is the circular pool, I think they call that, down there. Probably could be wrong. Yeah. There's heaps of people here that do like their hikes and stuff like that. We're not hikers, we're more lookout kind of people. Yeah, but man, this is just breathtaking, isn't it? And this is the three ways lookout. This is about, I don't know, 200 metres from the one we were just at. Again, my phone won't do this place justice. This is amazing. Oh yeah, I can see where they get the three ways from. There's a way, and there's a way. Lots of ways. Yeah, we're just talking to a couple of lovely ladies who stayed in the eco resort here. How much a night do they pay?
Oh, she said she didn't even want to say.
Oh wow, so it was that expensive. And it had solar hot water, and as you can see there's no sun, and it's pretty cold. It's only about 10 degrees or something at the moment. So
she slept in 6 layers of clothes.
Oh, that would have been charming. But no, beautiful national park. I wish it was sunny, but no, we're still having a nice time. Yeah, so here we go, Gorge Risk. Apparently they've had a few critical incidences here, so the walk down to the circular pool is closed. But yeah, so this is Dale's Gorge. It goes for miles. These red hills, you can see the look, you probably can't see it in the camera, but the black, like, yeah, it just looks like steel. It's like obviously iron ore country. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah. So this is the Fortescue Falls, or Fortescue, whatever they say it. Just connect up to the Fortescue River. Yeah, build another good lookout, and they're just in the process of building all their nice things that they build over here in the national parks. So, bit of a view down the bottom. Whoa! Runs right up. Again, the camera won't do this place justice. This is just breathtaking, and it would be even more spectacular on a sunny day. Wow, yeah, what a nice part of the world. Yeah, this oh no, this iron ore stone's some pretty cool stuff.
See ya.
I'm just looking straight up the gorge. Make it look like a scene from Star Wars. Whoa. It's a nice little waterfall. It's pretty special here at Karijini. The way these rocks are all just layered like that, it's quite funky. Yeah, another killer setup here in the WA National Parks. All this mesh walkways and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, alright, yeah, down here near the waterfall. Yeah, well, how cool is this place? Yeah, this is pretty special. Yeah, this national park gives Cape La Grande a run for its money.
Oh yeah. Look at it.
Wow, yeah, the way these rock layers are formed is excellent.
That's natural.
Yeah. Now, a man was just telling Leonie that someone around here, is it this pool?
Now you got to walk around.
I'll walk around a bit further, and there's a thermal pool, but it's not warm, hot thermal. And some crazies in there swimming today. Yeah, no, this is excellent. This is beautiful. Yeah, phone camera definitely doesn't do this place justice. This is mind-blowingly cool. And obviously with the popular spots like this, there's always going to be a few more people, but still not, doesn't feel overcrowded. Yeah, these sheets of rock are just amazing. And here we are at the waterfall. This is the Fortescue waterfall. And that looks like it's just like being formed from ash or something. It's weird. Yeah, it looks like an old fire there or something. Which it probably is if there was a geologist around, they'll know. Yeah, we're definitely getting our money's worth out of that National Parks Pass. This is fantastic. And they've got signs over here on the rocks. I'll see if I can zoom in on one, telling people not to climb. So I'm assuming a few numbnutsers will try to scale that, and probably explains why things get closed for critical incidences. Oh wow. So now we've got to walk back up all them stairs, all the way back up, and if you look in between that little gap up there, you can see the top of it. Yeah, this should be fun. I don't know how well this will turn out, but these trees here are just loaded with bats. It's the Karijini Visitor Centre, made out of steel and not painted, so it's like you can hardly even see it driving in here. It just blends into these iron ore hills, which is quite cool. And this is the Hancock Gorge at the other end, or in the middle of the Karijini Park. Very similar to the other one. Unfortunately, this lookout is closed. It must be starting to let go or something. But yeah. So we'll go out here as far as I'm game without dying. Oh wow. Oh, it's a real shame that lookout's broken. Yeah, this place is fantastic. This one's open, it's a bit better. Again, nice construction work here in WA. Don't mind paying the national park fees when they do cool things like this. Yeah, so there's that other lookout we were just at there. Wacko, man, this place is breathtaking. Again, I'm sure the camera's not doing it justice, but yeah, what a beautiful part of the world. Like, I can just only imagine how beautiful this would be on a sunrise or a sunset with the sky turning orange above it. It would be just fantastic. And yeah, there's heaps of signs about like where people have died around here, falling down these chasms. That'd be pretty bad. You know, Karijini's definitely worth a visit. Except for a few of the wanky national park rules, but you know, it's Australia, we like rules, we like telling people how to live their lives. Oh, I hope so. Yeah, no, this is nice here. Yeah, imagine being the first poor bugger to walk along and find this and go, oh shit, there's a big hole there. Yeah, we've got signs like this all over the national parks here, which I'm a little puzzled as to why people can't. Like, it'd be excellent to put a drone through there and get some nice footage, but you've got to be authorised. So what does that mean? Pay us some money and then you can do it? Land of the fee.
Oh, wow.
And this one's the Hammersley Gorge with the wavy stones. Another gorgeous one here in Karijini.
Wow.
Yeah. With the creek flowing through it. Oh, Mother Nature's turned on a good one here for us again. Right the way around. And another nice piece of infrastructure here from Parks WA. Yeah. Like I say, you don't mind paying your cash for this kind of stuff. Well, I don't anyway. Yeah, like that wavy rock, man, that is just something cool, I reckon. Little cave down in there. I reckon we're going to roll the swags out in that cave tonight, my love. What do you reckon?
Parks and Wildlife will kick us out.
Yeah, Parks and Wildlife will kick us out because it is a national park, so you know, they like their rules. It's kind of got that clamshell,
It makes my eyes.
the mouth of a clamshell look about it. Yeah, no, this is cool. And this might be a bit windy, so it might be a little hard to hear, but we're up on top of this little knob of rock here next to the car park, which they claim is a lookout. Out there, that stuff in the hill, this is the Hammersley Gorge. That's the one we saw earlier saying about asbestos coming out of the hills. You'd imagine that white stuff, that bluey white stuff, would be what they're talking about.
Oh, it's definitely recorded.
Yeah. So there you go, natural asbestos. Never knew there was such a thing. I figured there would be, but I never knew anything about it. So, yeah, cool. Yeah, these gorges are fantastic. Karijini, definitely put it on your list if you've never been here before. Well worth the drive. Yeah, so last night we came out of the Karijini National Park and camped just in the bush. That was nice actually, just near a little mine site, so we had phone signal on it, which was pretty fancy. And now we've made our way up to the Millstream National Park, which, there again, very, very nice part of the world. Yeah, these outback hills and that really working for me. Good for my soul. And we're seeing lots of these today too, which I believe are the Sturt Desert peas, which you don't see too often. I've seen them in South Australia, I think that's kind of their claim to fame, but didn't know you got them up here as well, but I think that's what they are. I'm happy to be corrected. And this is the Python Pool in the Millstream National Park. Yeah, what a lovely little place to stop for lunch. We just had lunch in the car park, but we should have carried all our crap down and had it here. Cooked up some steaks from Aldi's. We had a bigger old feed. It was good. But yeah, what a cracking little spot.
I wish it was warm enough to swim.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, it's been cold and windy all morning. As soon as we came down into the valley here, we kind of got out of the wind and out of the cold, and the sun came out. So I was like, yep, this is where we're having lunch. Yeah, so we spent the last half an hour, 45 minutes just having a nice cook up, and yeah, it was good. Look, some wanker has gone over there onto the wall and wrote their names straight across there. God, there's some knobs.